Patrick Carlin, what did we learn in class today?
Well, I learned a lot, man. I tell you, I like listening to Tim because he knows what he's talking about on wine. And I was mentioning to one of the staff who brought up a thought that I was thinking at the same time. I'm sure there are people that talk about other things with equal knowledge, you know, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, let me tell you something about going back to the beginning, man. Ajax, I dug him. He understands how to share with the employees. I could run any corporation, man, just by going in there, kicking out half of the bums that are in the boardroom and saying, I'm cutting everything 50-50 down the middle with the people who really build the stuff. And it would zoom, you know. And so I got a thing, and we used to be raised on back when I was in sales, oh yeah. And it was no one, when you talk about the price, dude, because Ajax was on that, there is no product that you can make that can't be beaten, that you can't be beaten in price by a competitor who uses shoddy materials and bad workmanship. And the person who shops by price only is that man's legal prey. That's why you got to know what you're talking about and why I like listening to Tim. Now, let me get back. Greg is doing a good thing sharing like that. Oh, no, Greg is the next guy I wanted to talk about. He was wonderful, too, man. Teaching at Marist, that's a champion thing right there, because I had Marist brothers when I was sent away to boarding school. And I know, you know, the religious ways, and I know stuff like that. And they can make teaching and learning a bad scene. But when you get a teacher who knows what he's doing, it's wonderful, man. And I ran into a couple. One guy, Father Harry Wolf, he was my English teacher. He said, I hope you don't get a Cardinal Hayes diploma, Patrick. I said, gee, why is that? Because he would kid with you if he knew you could take it. He wouldn't pick on a kid who, you know, who would take it serious. And he said, I hope you don't get a Cardinal Hayes diploma, because if you do, you'll devaluate every other graduate's diploma. He was a wonderful dude, and I wound up passing English by the skin of my teeth, you know, and that was the end of the big education. But I loved it. I loved all this philosophy, and my philosophy is that I don't take anything too serious.
God bless you and the big electron together.
Oh, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah. That's good. Patrick, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks to Tim Sweeney. Thanks to Greg Styler. Thanks to Ajax Green. Google them all. Thank you all for pushing the buttons, and what a great cut from Gus Mancini and Peter Head. If you keep the dial tune right where it is, Ron Van Warmer will keep you company the rest of the morning. Have a good week.